Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your August 2020 monthly tarot forecast. This reading is for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you also might be able to resonate with some of these messages. I do want to say happy birthday, Leo. Happy birthday to all of you Leos, no matter if you're a July born or August born Leo. I hope you all have a wonderful month. I do want to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. Also, if you are interested, over on Vimeo, I do have the August 2020 Love Tarotscopes. Those are readings that are focusing on love and relationship matters for the month of August. And I do cover all areas. So no matter if you're single, looking, if you have a love interest, if you're married, if you date the opposite sex or the same sex, it doesn't matter. I do cover everything with those readings. And that link is below if you are interested. All right, so what does the sign of Leo have coming up for the month of August 2020? Leo. All right, Leo. Wow, Ace of Swords just flipped right out. So I am going to take it. So we're starting out with the Ace of Swords. So we have the Ace of Swords crossed by the Nine of Cups. At your foundation, I do have the Eight of Wands. In the recent past, Leo, we have the Ace of Wands. Crowning you, Queen of Wands. Okay, Leo. Coming up in the near future, I do have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, a couple of queens here. Let me just make sure that this is all in view. All right. In the position of your power, Leo, I do have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. How others are viewing you, Knight of Wands. That's interesting. Hopes and fears, we have the Knight of Swords. And energy going into September, we do have the Four of Cups, which we are going to be clarifying. Let me just make sure that all of these cards are in view, Leo. Okay. Wow. So at the bottom of the deck, Leo, and this is what I use as the overall energy for you guys for the month, we have Temperance. So right off the bat, Leo, there is a ton of fire energy, which is great. I'm filming this reading. We've been out of Cancer season for a little while. We're now in Leo season, and this is your time, Leo. This is your time, and so you're definitely fired up. There's a lot of fiery energy here for you guys for the month of August, which is great. Let's see here. I just want to make sure that the cards are in view here. Okay, so my apologies, Leo. I needed to fix the cards. Okay, so we do have Temperance as the overall energy. Underneath Temperance, okay, this is interesting. Underneath Temperance, I do have the Emperor. If I keep going, Leo, I have the Emperor, I have the Ten of Swords, I have the High Priestess. So, with so much fire energy here, Leo, some of you could be involved with a fellow fire sign. So could be a Sagittarius, could be an Aries, could be a fellow Leo. This Emperor could be your husband. So Leo, maybe something happened in the past. Maybe there was a falling out. There could have been an end to a relationship. There could have been a betrayal with the Ten of Swords here. But with Temperance, this is healing energy. So some of you Leos that I'm reading for, you're making up possibly with an Emperor. And maybe not reconciling, maybe not getting back together, but you could be mending a relationship, a friendship, a relationship. Also, if you're partnered, this could be your husband, possibly he just had surgery, Leo, or he has maybe he might have a surgery that's coming up here in the month of August, and there's a lot of unknowns around that. So this could be your father, this could be your husband. You might have a father figure, someone around you who's having surgery, who is healing, who is recovering from a surgery. This could be you. I could be reading for some Leo males. And there's some uncertainty with that. Okay. Here we do have, okay, that's interesting. We have the Page of Pentacles here, Leo. We also have the Hermit. So there is going to be news. Okay. For some of you, this could be legal, or you could be doing some research before maybe signing. It could be a contract or some legal documents. Yeah, I see a lot of fear here. I see a lot of fear here. So do your research, no matter how you resonate with this, Leo. Do your research. For some of you, there is going to be some sort of news or communication that's coming in for you. You might have to maybe agree to something, or maybe some of you sign something. Others, I think you're healing a relationship. Some of you, Leos, might be stepping into your power. But this could be a process. This could be something that's unfolding slowly with the energy of Temperance as the overall energy. You gradually, perhaps with the Emperor energy, stepping into your power, maybe taking back your power. Some of you are coming out of, with the Ten of Swords, this is a difficult cycle. Some of you are healing. Some of you are coming out of a difficult time, which, you know, I do the weeklies, I do the monthlies, and the energy for Leos in the past, I want to say the past few months hasn't been the easiest, but recently I've seen the energy shift for you guys. Now, right at the center, I do have the Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords crossed by the Nine of Cups. So you have a couple of aces here. So we just seen the Ten of Swords there, Leo. Now we have the Ace of Swords. So again, a cycle wrapping up. For some of you, it was not the easiest. You went through some sort of difficult time, a tough cycle. But that is wrapping up with the energy of Temperance. You are healing. Your emotions are becoming balanced here. I mentioned with the Emperor, some of you stepping into your power. Now here, right at the start of the month, you could be speaking your truth. You also could be making a cut. That Emperor, if he is someone that betrayed you, Leo, you could be making a cut. If you are making a cut, I think that with the Nine of Cups, you will absolutely feel a lot lighter. Some of you are going to be quite pleased with yourself. You don't necessarily need this person. If this is someone who betrayed you, and it really doesn't matter if they're male or female, this Emperor could be, maybe it's an ex. Someone who had that more masculine energy. But really, you know, could be any gender. This is not gender specific. So it could be any gender. If this is someone who betrayed you, I think that I'm reading for some Leos who are maybe you're speaking your truth to this person, but you're making a cut and you're going to be quite pleased with yourself. You do not need anybody to make you happy. You are not emotionally codependent on anybody else, Leo. You don't need anybody else. Some of you are going to find this happiness here, this emotional abundance in the month of August, even if you're just making the cut, or maybe just realizing something with the Ace of Swords, some sort of clarity coming in for you, Leo. By the end of August, you are going to be feeling this Nine of Cups, which could be a wish coming in for some of you. But for others, it's just you being quite happy, quite grateful and happy for everything that you have in your life that's positive. Happy for some of you being alone, not needing anybody else. Now, at your foundation, I have the Eight of Wands. So there could have been news. Maybe you heard something in the month of July. News could have come in. Also, there could have been lots of back and forth, lots of communication prior. The energy shifting for you guys, which this is something I've seen in your weekly forecast, Leo. The energy has shifted for you guys recently. I would say the last maybe 2 weeks of July, I've seen a big energy shift for you, Leo. In the recent past, I do have the Ace of Wands, so very nice. 2 aces here. So this is new beginnings coming in for you. We know that many of you went through a difficult time that's coming to an end. Now, with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, for some of you, this could be an amazing idea that you're having. Maybe you were talking to someone about it prior. Something that will lead to this happiness. So you could be starting something new here in August, Leo. With the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords. And I love that we have the Queen of Wands crowning you. Again, a lot of fiery energy here, so you're feeling very inspired and passionate, motivated. When the Queen of Wands wants something, she makes it happen. And we also know that some of you are stepping into your power. This is a lot of very creative energy here that you're working with. Yes, some of you Leos could be dealing with a Sagittarius. There definitely might be a Leo-Sag connection. You do have 2 queens here, Leo, in the reading. You have the Queen of Wands, you have the Queen of Pentacles. You also have 2 knights here, and then we see the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles. For some of you Leo females, though, this is your energy. We see you very much inspired, very creative, motivated. It's definitely not going to be like a laid back sort of month for you guys. Even though we do have Temperance as the overall energy, it's things gradually happening, and it's also things coming into balance for you. And for some of you, that's emotionally because of what you just went through. We see the energy shift though. And yes, you are coming off as just very inspired and very creative and passionate, but this could be within your career, Leo. For some of you, maybe this is a business idea. Maybe you're starting a business. If you don't work for a living, this could be with a home. Maybe you're redecorating. It could be a number of different things, but the energy is wonderful. The energy is very, very positive, and this is what you're manifesting. This is what you're manifesting, and this is the energy that you need to make it happen. Now, so we have the energy of the Queen of Pentacles around the 2nd week. Around the 3rd week, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So we've seen the 10 of Swords. We have the aces here, Leo. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a 10. Change is coming in. But with the Wheel of Fortune, this is things happening that are meant to happen for you, Leo. Yeah, so this new idea, this new beginning that you're starting here, Leo, this is something that's meant to happen. It's meant to happen for you at this time in your life. Now, because we have the Queen of Pentacles here, so this is energy around the 2nd, 3rd week, there definitely could be a Taurus. There could be a Taurian individual who's significant at this time. Maybe some of you have Taurus in your chart. But yeah, this is something that's meant for you at this time, Leo. And some of you could be taking a risk here. So energy around the 2nd, 3rd week, you could be taking a risk. But this is like the universe giving you the go-ahead. And some of you, I feel like you're growing spiritually with this energy. I'm definitely getting that for some of you now. Travel could be coming up. This could be long-distance travel for some of you. I'm definitely reading for some Leos that you possibly are traveling here at this time around the 3rd week. Could be traveling to another country. Others, I feel like you're growing spiritually. You could be online a lot. You could be maybe doing some research, but I feel like some of you are definitely growing spiritually, feeling very inspired, wanting to learn. I'm definitely seeing that for you, Leo. Now we have the Knight of Wands. So this is how others are viewing you. So coming up very much in your element, very passionate, motivated, also moving forward. I love when I have the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands in the same spread, because this is forward movement. This is things happening. In the hopes and fears, we do have the Knight of Swords. So those of you that are physically traveling, those of you where things are happening very quickly, it's that Leo season, it's that Leo energy. So I love it. I feel like this is some of you, because we know that some of you possibly are overthinking, possibly in your head could be fearing the worst. I don't see an abundance of that, but some of you may be a little fearful. With Temperance, you will balance that energy, but I think that some of you are fearing like crashing and burning, things happening too quickly, maybe you losing steam, or things happening too quickly and, it not working out. With the Knight of Swords energy, some of you are definitely, if I keep going here, we've seen, there's Justice. There is Justice and the Eight of Swords. There it is. And also because you've been hurt in the past, we've seen that Ten of Swords. So because you've been hurt in the past, someone could have betrayed you, Leo. It's almost like fearing that would happen again, fearing maybe things happening too quickly. Also, there might be, for some of you, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, could even be a Virgo person around you who is maybe immature, or maybe with the two Knights here, you might clash with them. Your personalities might clash. You're very motivated Leo, very fired up and passionate, very creative. And then this person, he doesn't come off as the Knight of Wands. He doesn't come off as very inspired and passionate, even if, he could be. That's a possibility, but that's generally not his energy. For me, the Knight of Swords, sometimes, it depends, but sometimes can be someone who's a little off balance, it could be careless, reckless, kind of chaotic energy. For me, more with the Knight of Swords, not necessarily with the Knight of Wands. And so this could be someone that you're clashing with, or someone who is opposing you. So just know that. Energy that you do have going into September, we do have the Four of Cups. So there could be a Cancer. There could be an air sign person who's significant. But Four of Cups can be someone who's feeling a little bored, a little flat, uninspired. So quite interesting. Quite different energy here going into September. So, it might be that for some of you, maybe at the end of July, throughout August, the energy has shifted, things have picked up, there's a lot of movement, and then here at this time, things might slow down a little bit. So, what I'm going to do is some clarifying here, and here's the Emperor. What I'm going to do is some clarifying here for you, Leo. So we will take a look at this Four of Cups for Leo, which is energy going into September. It's not a bad energy. It can talk about rejection. So some of you are rejecting someone especially if it is a Knight of Swords. Because some of you want to be single with this energy. So some of you are rejecting somebody. Now, maybe this is a relationship that you're mending for some of you, not all of you. You could be getting along with this person, or at least trying to, with Temperance. And so this could be a friend, it could be a brother. Really, this could be anybody. Here, there could be an offer that's presented to you, Leo, at the end of August. And possibly you're turning someone down. Now, this is my missed opportunity card, so just be aware that if you do pass on this, later on you might feel like this is a missed opportunity, but that's not going to be the case for all of you. All right, so let's take a look at this Four of Cups. What is this Four of Cups for Leo? Okay, Six of Swords. What is this Four of Cups for Leo? And I do feel like communication's definitely significant, Leo. Throughout this reading, I've had a little bit of a problem getting the words out. And so when that happens, communication is an issue for some of you. So maybe something needs to be said, which with this energy, some of you are going to say it. Could be speaking your truth. Okay. All right, so I want to look at the Queen of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles energy for Leo, which this is energy around the second week. Queen of Pentacles could be a business partner. Could be an earth sign, doesn't necessarily have to be. So this could be a character for some of you that you're dealing with. For others, you Leo females, this is your energy. This is your energy. I feel like some of you are starting a business. Definitely could be traveling. If you're not starting a business, you definitely could be moving house, or maybe you're traveling to see a good friend. Traveling to maybe be with somebody here in August. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. All right. And here's Strength. So here's your card, Leo, at the bottom of the deck. So, Strength can represent several different things. Can represent that inner strength, being strong, being patient, with Temperance and Strength, being patient, not rushing into anything, but I definitely see many of you very inspired, and there might be physical travel here around the third week, or the energy is going to pick up at this time. Okay, so if you are a Leo that has been experiencing some sleepless nights or something weighing on your mind heavily, that's coming into balance. So that is one reason why we have Temperance here as the overall energy. Yeah, some Leos that I'm reading for, you are gaining a fresh perspective. So something that was weighing on your mind, something that was stressing you out, with this energy, with Strength and Temperance, you're actually learning how to control this. You also could be getting some sort of treatment. Someone could be helping you. But take a step back if you haven't already. You will gain a new perspective on something, and your mind will be at ease for some of you with the Four of Swords here. Yeah, see, if you were, here we have the Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So yeah, maybe some of you dealing with a Taurus, but those of you that are losing sleep, and this is more of a health-related problem, maybe experiencing some insomnia, definitely seek treatment. Now, I'm not a doctor, but definitely seek treatment, and some of you possibly having surgery. I do see some of you recovering here. but you're going to be working with a hospital, an organization, for some of you seeking some treatment. So looking at this Queen of Pentacles, I have 2 sixes here. So 6s for me represent balance, things coming into balance, things feeling more harmonious and balanced. So this is very good. Also with strength, maybe some of you are helping someone or you're receiving some sort of help. It could be from an earth sign. Here with the 6 of Pentacles, strength can talk about compassion, and so some of you are helping someone or you're receiving help, and this is very positive with the 6 of Rods. So someone could be helping you or you're helping somebody with the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is a card of victory. You feeling proud of yourself, feeling quite accomplished. So if you are helping someone, this is something that's going to make you feel proud, Leo. Also with strength, you could be swallowing your pride. But this is things coming into balance, things happening in your life that are meant to happen here at this time. And here we have another 6. So this is very good. For me, energetically, Leo, this is very, very good. Again, physical travel could be coming up. Some of you Leos that I'm reading for, you are moving house. It could be happening around the 3rd week. And, you know, if you're looking at properties with the 4 of Cups, for those of you that are looking at properties, this could even be like commercial properties. But if you're looking at properties and you pass something up, you possibly could regret it later on. That's a possibility. So, you know, take your time with Temperance. Take your time because you don't want to pass something up and then regret it later on. Not all of you are going to resonate with that 4 of Cups because we do see you on a journey. And we do see you moving towards this Ace of Pentacles, which is very nice. This is the 3rd Ace, Leo. So very nice. Solid new beginning, whether that be a new job, a lump sum of money, a new home. It's a new beginning. And this is a journey that you've been on. And it's been happening gradually, but we do see forward movement here. So this is very positive, Leo. And again, it's leading to this happiness. All right, so let's pull you an additional guidance card, Leo, for August. Leo. Leo, additional guidance for Leo. Okay, I have this card. Let's see. Couple of cards here. These shot right out. Let's see. All right, so those of you that are wondering about career, I am pulling you one of these cards. So I'm focusing on career, finances, and then I'm also going to be focusing on love life a little bit here in this reading, Leo. Again, I do have the August Love Tarotscopes posted over on Vimeo. If that's something you're interested in, that link is below. All right, so focusing on career for Leo for the month of August. Okay. These are all upright. Okay. All right, so those of you that want to know about love life, let's see. Looking at Leo's love life for August. Some of you do have some good luck coming in. It's just the right time for these new possibilities, these new beginnings with these aces. You've been on a journey. For some of you, it's been a slow-moving journey. But this is things shifting. This is your luck turning around, Leo. Some positive energy coming in. And I definitely could be reading for some Leos where you just want to be single. Definitely seeing that. Not all of you, but some of you. You just want to be single. Maybe you just want to enjoy yourself, honestly. You want to go out. You want to have fun. Maybe some of you want to be free. You might want to play the field a little bit. You just want to be able to explore. For some of you, new possibilities. And you definitely could be rejecting someone here at the end of the month. Okay. And those of you still dealing with an ex, those of you that do have a love interest, if you are wondering about that person, let's just get a little bit more clarity about that. So this part of the reading, this might not resonate for all of you, especially if you aren't really focused on your love life. You could care less. Let's see. Leo. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. All right, so overall additional guidance we have for you guys for the month of August, Leo. Do what you love. Very nice. Do what you love. Do what brings your heart great joy, which I definitely see you doing this, Leo, here in the month of August. So this is very nice. Again, this is what you're manifesting. The Ace of Swords is a card of victory. Ace of Swords is a card of victory, but it's after overcoming challenges and obstacles. Six of Wands is also a card of victory. So very nice. If this was your goal, Leo, this is what you're manifesting. This is what you're manifesting. Be open to love. Yeah, see, some of you want to be single. I'm definitely reading for some Leos where you want to be single. You know, honestly, love could be the last thing on your mind. Just not really interested, just wanting to explore, travel, have fun. Maybe some of you just want to be single. That's what I'm seeing here. You don't need anybody else. Quite content with your life here in August. Great energy, honestly. It's a great reading. But Spirit is asking you to be open to love, which makes me want to skip over here to the Romance Angel Oracle deck, because we do have Worth Waiting For. So those of you that do care about love, Worth Waiting For, divine timing is at work in your love life. So yes, some of you do have someone coming in. It might not be here in August, or I also look at this like the person you're dealing with, Leo, in August might not be the one, because the one, for some of you, isn't really around you just yet, or you're not involved with that person like that just yet. Now, others, you have a soulmate that is coming in at the right time. So it could be third week, but this person is worth waiting for. Friends first. You're attracting a new love that will begin as a friendship. It will develop into something more. Look at that. Yeah. So this person is worth a wait, Leo. You will be friends with this person first. So not everybody is going to resonate with this, but those of you who can, you possibly might have an idea who this person is, or you will around the third week. That's not for all of you. But they are asking you to be open to love. But that can also be with a friend, can also be a father. If there was a falling out with someone, Leo, I do see some of you mending a relationship, and Spirit is asking you to be open to that. Others, do what you love. Now, looking at career, we do have study, reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career, which I do see some of you online. I do see some of you learning here in August. So this is great. Study teaching. You inspire young people to learn. So I'm definitely reading for some Leo teachers. Now, maybe you are going back to work here in August for some of you. You could be studying to be a teacher. Maybe you're going to school for this. Others, with this combination, Leo, you are teaching yourself. You could be online. You could be taking classes. Others, you're teaching yourself. I also could be reading for some, maybe you're a tattoo artist, or maybe this is something you're learning how to do. You could be training for that in August, or maybe making a decision about that here in August. That's a possibility. Your life purpose involves body work, such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So anything really to do with the body. Maybe some of you are learning Reiki, others, maybe you're going to be a personal trainer. So we see you learning, we see you studying here, Leo. For those of you wondering about career, we do see you learning. For some of you, you're learning a new skill, a new trade. Yeah, so you are on the right path. For those of you that are maybe making a decision, you could be going to school, or you could be teaching yourself, you could be online. You see here how this man, he is reading a book. He's reading a book, but the book is actually, half of the book is a computer keyboard here. So I hope you can see that. I'll try to, here we go. So yeah, some of you are online, which is something that I got earlier. So I feel like some of you are teaching yourselves. So yeah, this is quite exciting. So lots going on here, honestly, energetically, Leo. You guys have an amazing month coming up. This is by far, which I'm not done filming all of the readings, but this is by far the best one that I've done so far. So wonderful energy, Leo. I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. Again, over in Vimeo, I do have the Love Tarotscopes for the month of August. I also do have the 2020 yearly forecast up over there as well, if that's something you're interested in. Those links are below. All right, guys, happy birthday. I hope you all have a wonderful month. Take care.